Live. Oh, thank God. Okay. So I need to find a place to put this. And because didn't think I'd have enough. Let me see if I can put you over here by Lucy. My gloves are already frozen, so I can't really use them for much. And Lucy's pretty hungry, so she might just chew on my phone. That's negative. Okay, maybe you'll leave it alone. Will you leave it alone? Good girl. I love you. I'll go get your cookies. It's much warmer in here with the filled-in walls, that's for sure. I'm coming. Hold on. Good girl. That's my babies. Hello. Still there? Yes, it is. Awesome. Did not get eaten by a pony, a donkey. Here. Put these in my pockets. Back up, Belle. Back up, Belle. Back. Hey, babe. Back up. No one moves Belle unless Belle wants to be moved. Oh, thank you. Good girl. Alexa, what's the temperature outside right now?
Right now, it's 3 degrees Fahrenheit.
3 degrees, it's awesome.
Expect a high of 6 degrees.
Oh, a high of 6 degrees. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yes. Doesn't that sound so good, 6 degrees? Yes. There you go. Everybody's commenting. I know, baby. It's okay. So, hey, this is a smart tip that the horses taught me. So, turn around. So, everybody knows who's watched. I put those bags, those feed bags in the wall. Well, the horses know better than me because what they're doing is they're just staying right next to each other. Everyone is staying in this back section all together, tightly together. So they're giving each other heat, which is something I'm very appreciative of. Good girl. Good girl. You want some sweet feed too? You want some sweet feed? Okay, how about I put some in here? Ooh, that would be good. I go get your sweet feed, okay? Can you go get your sweet feed? Yeah, you give me kisses? Oh, you're so full of snow. I dare not wipe it off. I might melt it. All right, let's see something. Hold on. And actually, it's much warmer in this little, I don't know what you call it, almost like I guess they call it a side-by-side. No, they call it it's like a shelter. It's a 3-sided shelter off the barn. So they must be getting some sort of illuminating heat off the electricity. So this is clearly the warmest part. Okay, look out, back up, I'll get your feed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them some sweet feed. I'm gonna put it in their feeder, in their little manger out here. Because clearly they're gonna need some more support today for their bellies. So I'm going to go do that. By the way, if you could help me out by going to Born Again Farm Girl on YouTube and subscribe and share my channel, please, that would be really helpful because apparently YouTube is now using my videos to monetize themselves and I don't get a cut in it, so I have to monetize. So if you can like and share my channel as much as possible, that would be exciting and awesome. Wouldn't it, baby? Yes, you give me kisses. Okay, let me go get the food. I'm gonna start recording. pretty smart girl. Yeah, you are. Let's see if I can work this gate. I know, Lucy. I'm coming, Mama. I'm coming. Blueberry, stop being so pushy. Everyone's hungry. You can give her a kick, Lucy. She can take it. All right, here. There it is. Back up. There you go. Go get it, Blue. You gonna give all that to Belle? No one wants to eat next to Belle? All right. Belle, you're getting too much. And you're already pushing them off? Forget it. Not fun. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Belly's already pushing them all out of the way so she can get it. What a stinker. Excuse me. Snowing here in central Illinois. Pretty good right now. It wasn't really kicking in until... Am I still recording? Am I still live, guys? I am still live. Oh, okay. So anyway, as I was saying, the snow really didn't kick in out here in western Illinois until just about 20 minutes ago, I guess. Now it's really coming down. I guess they say we could get 6 to 9 inches. So there you go, good girl. So anyway, here you go. Yeah, no, you're whining, poor baby. So anyway, it looks like we can get 6 to 9 inches. And it's supposed to be, I guess Alexa just said that it was going to be, oh my gosh. See, I can't touch my horse. Look what just happened. So I patted her on her mane to say hello to her, and look what happened to my hand. That's insanity. It actually froze to her. So I'm going to break that up. So I can't even touch them with my body heat, or the snow on their coats will melt and then freeze, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, no touchy today. Hey, Blue, did you get enough sweet feed? Yes, that was exciting, huh? You were hoping I'd do that, weren't you? We do have some stool on the ground, some crap, some poop, whatever you call it. And thanks, Belle. But it's giving off a natural heat right now, and they're going to need that natural heat. So I think I might just let that poop stay there and warm them up a bit. Hello, Mama. I know you're a good girl. I know. You're just cold. I'm going to get your hay. Don't worry. Good girl, Belly. Good girl. So yeah, I did put some sweet feed in this trough right out here. Mostly because they're not going inside much. They're staying together. So I'm going to go put the hay out now. So you can just go ahead and watch the horses eat while I go clean up, the big piles, and I'll leave some because I could already feel the heat coming off of the hay that they've urinated on. So we're just going to let nature give us a hand with the heat a little bit. So if any of you are new to my channel, I thank you for being here. Blueberry is my shadow. She's always right with me. She's the most a beautiful, affectionate horse that you could ever have asked for. She is an Arabian. Did you just nudge my hand to bring more sweet feed, you little stinker? She's an Arabian, and from what I've heard, they're supposed to be the most affectionate. Whoa, hey, don't take me out because you put your head in the sweet feed. So yeah, so she's right here. Hi, baby. Yeah. So I'll go prop you up so you can see the horses and enjoy them while I pick up some poop. Excuse me, baby. Wow, that's amazing. I can't touch the coats of my horses because it'll freeze. That's crazy. Oh, my hands are cold. Always my bite. But I can touch under here, can't I? Yes, I can, because there's no snow there. Oh, I can touch the belly. Belly scratches, belly scratches. All right, so I hear Lucy has gone to the big barn, so has Belle. Or not Belle, Luce. So since they're over there now, I'm going to go ahead and hello, my baby girl. Hello. I love you. She feels much better now that she's got that out of her system. Good. Good girl. Okay, I'm going to hand some of the poop, okay? Come here, Lucy. You're okay. It's okay, Luce. So I'm not going to be so picky about picking up all the poop. I'm going to let some of the fresh stuff stick around and warm that little shed out here. Gotta let nature help us out when we can. But I just don't want it to get too overwhelming. Good girl. Good girl. Now that I've given them that sweet feed, they're going to relax a little bit. They're not going to be so jumpy. And they're not going to be giving each other such a hard time like they were when I was in here before. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry. I have a rather big body in between us. But I'm just trying to tell you that little things that I come to my mind so I can help share what I've learned or any tips I might have with what little experience I have as a horse and donkey owner. I always want to share. I love to share and help people. Oh, that's good. You got a good bunch there. Yeah, I don't want to let it bag up too much. You know. Good girls. Hey, that was pretty good, actually. Not bad. Good girl. I love you. You want your hay? I want to do that, actually. I'll do a little bit over here. Since I put their hay over in Lucy's in her stall. Okay. I'll put you in the chicken. Look out, baby. I don't want to kick you. Look out. Up and over. I'm coming, Lucy. I'm coming. We're going to put this together. I'm coming. Just a minute. Just a minute. I should use this bucket for Lucy. I'm coming, Lucy. Hello, baby. I see you. I'm coming with hay. I'm coming. Whoopsie. Drop the hay. I'm coming, Belle. Hold on. Okay, Belly, I'm coming, Mama. Here you go. Here, baby. Good girl. I'm coming, girl. Hang on. Oh, good girl, Blue. You ready? You want your hay? Okay. Good girl. I'm coming, Lucy. Hold on. Good girl. I'm coming, Lucy. We're going to go through the hay this week, that's for sure. Come on, Mama. hay is very heavy. Especially alfalfa hay, because this is the heavy stuff. Good girl. Here, baby. Here you go. Good girl. So now that I've insulated, I stopped, like I had a window, broken window. Sorry. It's gonna turn around. I had a broken window right there, and I bagged that up, and I used the feed bags that I had left over. I was saving them for who knows what, but I knew it was important, so I've been stuffing the feed bags. Hi, everybody! In this wall here. I mentioned previously that this is a 100-plus-year-old barn. It's very well made, but just in an effort to try to close up some of those spots in between of the slots of wood, I put all the bags that I had left over in between the reinforcing wall and the exterior wall. It's okay, it's just a snowplow. Oh, I do have a tub of mineral here, and the binder is molasses, so that's a very high sugar, so that will help them with their food. So I also have, I think you can see here, I have more, that's the snowplow going by. So I put my leftover seed bags in this little space, this gap. There's Lucy. She's chosen this stall to be hers. I haven't told anyone yet, but we did lose a donkey. We believe she had a multi-system failure. We miss her terribly. Ethel passed away. But Ethel's always going to be with us because she is right out there. We're always going to miss Ethel. So I'm gonna really give him some heavy hay. Hi, baby girl. I'm going to really give him some heavy hay. She's looking for more treats. I don't have any, but thank you, baby. Oh, you're such a good girl. You're saying thank you. I love you. Something interesting, since we lost Ethel, the other donkey, I've been just overtime praising and loving on Lucy, and she's really come out of her shell. She was never very attached to me, but now that Ethel's gone, she's become more attached to me, so if there's any little bit of blessing, I'd say that's it, because she's finally able to feel like she's important in the herd. And the other two horses, Belle and Blueberry, well, Belle came from the same farm as Lucy, so they knew each other all along. And since Blueberry is such a very slim horse, she's very, very petite. I used to call her a mini horse. She's by no means a mini horse, but she's no Belle. There you are. There's my Arabian. And some of you don't know, Blueberry is actually, she was abandoned. And so she is what I would consider the quintessential rescue scenario. Belle and Lucy and Ethel were really more of a rehoming situation, just because they were getting older and maybe weren't keeping up with the rest of that owner's herd. So they came to live with us. We like to call ourselves kind of a senior citizens type of resting place for all of us, because my husband and I came out here and retired. So we kind of jokingly said that this is going to be a retirement home for horses and donkeys too. So yeah. Oh, we gotta get back. Lucy, good girl. She's coming to get their hay now. Good girl. I'm glad you think you can come over here too. So I'm going to see if I got to get better at this. I got to have some sort of tripod permanently out here in the barn. I'm going to get with that. Honestly, when I come outside and I think, wow, it's 1 or 2 degrees, I'm not feeling today. You know, it really takes some encouragement to get going and to get this live stream going. And oftentimes I don't really feel like I have anything terribly helpful or interesting to say. But honestly, I watch videos on this Instagram just to spend time watching videos. So just in case other people want to just watch horses that don't have them, or donkeys, or I'm just going to try to get better acquainted with doing a live stream every time I come out in the morning. Even though it's, Alexa, what's the temperature out right now?
Right now, it's 3 degrees Fahrenheit.
Even when it's 3 degrees
And a high of 6 degrees.
and a high of 6 degrees. Oh, but baby, how about I give you another cookie because you're so sweet. I totally play favorites with my equines, for the record. Let me just pull this chain and get this fixed up. Don't want to forget. You don't know I forget a lot. I'm going to go open another bale while you take in the nice and pleasant view. Pretty warm in here. Feels good. You're only seeing your butt, Phil. Yes, you know I have one, don't you? Boy, that blueberry, she is all about the food. And it looks like Lucy is too. Hello. Good girl. What good girls. I love you, girls. Allie, stop being a bully. Cut it out. I mean, Blue, stop being a bully. There you go. Good girl. I'm coming, Lucy. Don't worry. I got plenty for you. Good girl. You're such a team player. You know that, girl? She's so good. Put you here. It's okay. There you go. All right. I think we got a pretty good amount there. Very good. That feels about right. Hi, good girl, Lucy. Good girl. I know you hear crunching, don't you? Oh, you're a good girl. Don't get too much, Lucy. Come here, my little gladiator. Have a cookie. There you go, baby girl. You're a good girl. Was that so yummy? You gonna tell everybody how that was so yummy? Yes? Oh yeah, she says, oh yeah, that was great. Oh, I love these animals so much. I would do anything for these animals. Even stand out in a snowstorm. So as you can see, everybody's very good, very warm. I'm going to take this live out with me, so I might lose you or the video might pause a minute. But that's okay. It'll come back on when it picks up a stronger signal if I go out of range. So actually, I've got pretty good signal out here in the barn. Wow, that's a... Uh-oh. Just a minute. Backing up. Uh-oh. Where am I? I'm on 5G. Okay. There you go. I'd really like to get some sort of device out here to record 24/7 because we have optical internet. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's... Yes, just toss all that money to the side so you can get the really good chaff at the bottom. That's exactly what I want to see. She's so funny. This is an enormous horse, folks. This is 15 hands, 15 and a half hands. She is big. She is a big girl. I love her to pieces, and she is so gentle. But you have to be able to know when to give to your horse and when not to give, because you do not want a horse this size pushing anyone around. And that includes my granddaughter, Allison, who's out in the barn frequently when she's here. I can't believe it's warm enough for me not to wear a glove out here. That's crazy. So everybody's very happy. They've got tons of hay. It looks like this is the last week of this cold snap. We had about 2.5 weeks of terribly cold weather. So it looks like we're going to make it through the year with our 80 bales of hay, of alfalfa hay, really well. It was a good choice. Although next year I think I would rather go for 100 bales of alfalfa. Next August, when I put in my purchase with Tracy, you can find her on Facebook. Connect with me and I'll show you where she is if you live close by. They've got great hay, great prices, great service. And yeah, I think I'm going to go with 100, and I'm going to not get those big bales. I was being rather cautious because of course it's my first year owning them and I had no idea what they'd eat when it got cold. And not just cold, but when the grass stopped growing, you know, you got to keep their grass intake up. So I've got 2 huge bales over there. So we're obviously in good shape for the rest of the winter. But you know, these little bales that you see in here, let me see if I can point it out. Those little bales, I had 80 of these and 2 of these huge round bales. So the 2 round bales, they're really only picked upon because I did that. And it doesn't taste as good as these bales, and I don't know why, but the horses seem to prefer the square bales. So yeah, next year I'm probably going to get 100 of those square bales and leave off the big rounds. Okay, let me see if I can put my glove on and go outside and put my hood up so I don't freeze to death. Might get a little wobbly, so look away. I gotta protect my hand because apparently the wind right now is, I don't know what the wind speed is right now. Alexa, what's the wind speed right now?
Breezy at 9.3 miles per hour.
9 miles an hour.
Expect moderate winds around 13.8 miles per hour.
All right. Okay. Say goodbye, everybody. Blueberry, I'll see you at dinner time, okay? I'll see you at dinner, okay, baby? Yes, I see you at dinner time. I love your face. You're such a good girl. I love you. Scratch, scratch. Oh, they're so sensitive about their head. Who can blame them? Oh, good girl. You scratch your belly? Scratch your belly, scratch your belly, scratch your belly. Let me scratch your belly. Scratch your belly, scratch your belly, scratch your belly. That's their favorite place to get scratches is their tummies. Hey, Belle, I'm going to scratch your belly. Ready? Scratch your belly, scratch your belly, scratch your belly. Okay. Aw. Again, I'm not touching that. You saw what happened to my hand before. That was crazy. And toot, toot. That's Blueberry's way of saying goodbye. Toot, toot. I love you, Lucy. You're such a good girl. I don't think I have anything else in my pockets, honey. No, that's it. No more. No more. Okay, go back to eating your hay. Stay together now. Keep everybody warm. Okay, if I lose you, it gets spotty with coverage out here. But I wanted you to see what it looks like out here in central Illinois. We got snow, people. Also, I made the decision to keep the chickens and the ducks inside today in their little homes, and I went inside and I refreshed their water and brought their feed buckets in there for them. We can't do that all the time, obviously, because of we want them to have fresh air and be free ranging, but also because we did have a rat problem for some time here, so we don't feed them in these enclosed areas. But obviously there are conditions that merit a bit of a change of normalcy. Hello, girls. You can see them in there, can't you? Hello. Oh, they look nice. Are you happy? Good. I also threw some mealworms on their bedding so they can scratch. They'll be plenty happy. And with the ducks, I also did the same. Now they all have warming plates under their water containers so it doesn't freeze. So it actually radiates a pretty good amount of heat. Did everybody eat their food? Oh, look, can you see them? Ah, I hear Donald, he's in his house. Good duckies, you rest, okay? I love you. Good boy, Donald. I'm not sure that this, I'm gonna have to take off my glove to turn you around. So yeah. Here you are. It blows all around out here too. Have plenty of chapstick on. Yesterday I even put chapstick on my nose. Oh, you can see the wind blowing. Hold on, let me catch that for you so you can get a real idea of what I'm talking about. You can see it. See that? That kind of drifting? We've got some places over here that get quite a bit of drifting, and that causes problems in the road sometimes weeks after a snow. If the snow like today is light enough. Oh wow, I'm feeling it on my skin now. It's time to go inside. At 9 miles an hour, gonna freeze my face off. So I'll show you what the drift is over here. So here's a drift coming up by our steps. Yeah, it's hard for me to walk. So I'll try to show you. Yeah, that's a drift. It's kind of the place where everything sticks or comes together, like leaves in the fall and stuff like that. Okay, we made it. Okay, I guess that's the end of the morning live stream for today. Again, if you could come and join me on my YouTube channel, Born Again Farm Girl. I have 770 subscribers now, and it would be nice if I could get to 1,000, because it's only then where I would be able to get some of the coin that YouTube is apparently being able to take from our channels and our video content, so that's never good. I have officially, sorry, these are kind of cloudy, right? So I didn't want to monetize at all, and I think that YouTube picked up on that people weren't monetizing as much as they were before. So what they've done is they changed the terms of service on YouTube to where it actually just comes right out and says that YouTube can now put their own commercials on your videos, and they'll get revenue from it. So when I saw that, connection in the house. I shouldn't have a low connection in our house. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so YouTube figured out now they can change the terms of service so that they can get money off my videos and anyone else's videos, even if we don't have. Is that my hat? What is that doing up there? It's all crunched up and everything. This is ridiculous. Okay, so YouTube figured out that they can monetize our videos without us actually having 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 viewing hours. So if YouTube is going to monetize my channel without my need for or to give permission, I'm just going to go ahead and monetize my YouTube channel so that I can also benefit from it. And I'm sorry for the commercials. If you don't want to watch the commercials on my channel, you can just skip them, obviously. But yeah, so if you can come to my YouTube channel, Born Again Farm Girl on YouTube, Little Save Girl is my handle on Twitter and Instagram and everywhere else in the universe. If you see anyone that says they're Little Save Girl, that's me. So, okay. Well, I'm glad that you're with me. I hope you're safe. Please stay warm, and remember, if you ever wanted animals that live outside all the time, then you have to be willing to keep them up and to give them all they need so that they can have a comfortable life. So, okay. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Remember to like, subscribe, and share either this video. I'm going to post it to Instagram videos, and I'm also going to put it on my YouTube channel. I really need to get my subscribers up to 1,000 so I can start live streaming from my actual phone or my camera, or no, my phone, where I can't do that now because I need the subscribers to go up to 1,000 also. So, okay, I'm babbling. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know, but I'm about to do a live stream. Actually, not a live stream, a podcast. And the title of that podcast is going to be She Talks a Lot. As you can tell, I'm true to the name. So, actually, well, no, I can't go taking you in there right now, but I'll probably try to do another live if I think about it. So, okay, so like, follow, share, help me out, man. I mean, if YouTube is going to get money off my videos, it kind of takes away from what I was trying to accomplish, which is to have ad-free content for anybody who wanted to come to my channel. I do apologize I'm not able to do that anymore, but can you help me get over 1,000 so I can just start getting some of what YouTube is obviously getting, because I need it more than YouTube. I've got tech to buy. Okay, I love you all very much. Please go see Belinda's channel. That's Belinda Bowman. Her channel on Instagram, shout out, is actually BB Cattle Company. And also the next channel I want to shout out is actually Sandy Brock. And she is Sheepishly Me on YouTube and on Instagram. They're lovely ladies that work their buns off taking care of the same type of animals that I have here. So do give them a shout out and give them a share and a like, and follow them also, because the farming community is really underrepresented and underpraised. And without them, no one in our whole world would have food. So remember that. Okay, love you all. Bye-bye.